Hi, I'm Dr. James Machino. I want to tell you the truth about carbohydrates and weight loss. Because many diet programs virtually eliminate carbohydrate foods and tell you how dangerous they are, I can tell you that that approach is a huge mistake. The reality is that fat burns in the flame of carbohydrate feeding. So how does all of this work? Well, the long-term success in any weight management program is that you have to have some physical activity. Some endurance activity has to be part of the game. When you're doing endurance activity, then adrenaline is released and fat comes out of the fat cell and your muscles will burn the fat. Not only that, but endurance activity also helps to prevent cardiovascular disease. It's related to a reduction in risk of breast cancer, colon cancer. It elevates your mood. And so you need to have endurance activity. It's part of a healthy life. Now, the other factor is this, that muscles can't burn fat by themselves. If you deplete your body of carbohydrates, your body can't just burn fat. There has to be some carbohydrates there. So when the carbs get really depleted, the exercise can't continue and you feel tired and exhausted and you can't function. And also, when you can't eat carbs, it makes your life miserable because carbs actually taste good. So you have to understand that you can eat carbs, but you have to get the right carbohydrate ratio into your body if you're trying to lose weight. That means 30% of your carbohydrate intake has to come from what I call the excellent carbs that have a lot of protective nutrients, but they're low glycemic. Then 30% of your carbs come from the good carbohydrates, which are a little sweeter, but they have a lot of good protective nutrients. Then there's another 30% of carbs that come from the starchier carbs, like rice and bread, pasta, potatoes maybe. And the other 10% can come from bad carbs, carbs you can actually cheat with that are a little more sugary. Why would I put those in there? Because if I take everything away, then people revolt against that at some point. They go off the program and regain all the weight they lost. You have to have some cheat foods along the way. So knowing how to incorporate carbs into a proper weight management program is what gives you not only short-term success, but allows you to stay compliant with the program and make it a natural extension of who you are so you have permanent weight loss. This is all explained in my live weight loss seminar, which is available right here. I want you to download it from this site. The thing is, if you restrict those carbs too much and you just diet only without physical activity, 50% of the weight loss is going to become fat, and the other 50% is going to be muscle. You're going to slow your metabolism down. You're not going to have success. So eating carbs makes life a lot more fun and enjoyable. It'll lead to long-term success if you do it right. So be sure to watch the 3 short videos presented here that'll help convert your body into a fat-burning machine. These are the same 3 laws of metabolism that I've taught my patients over many years of doing weight loss counseling, and I've had great success with many patients doing it. I know it'll work for you as well. At machinohealth.com, you'll also see my published research, review articles, my videos, downloads of live footage from my professional seminars, other resources, and all kinds of downloads and so on that you can use to help you lead a long, healthy, functional life. My review articles and the teaching materials I provide have all the scientific references to ensure that you're getting the right evidence-based information that's reliable on each health topic that's presented. So I would strongly suggest that you make machinohealth.com an ongoing, reliable resource for both you and your family when it comes to different health and wellness issues. So thanks so much for watching.